Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. This is a channel for Pisces to inspire and motivate you, make you feel happy, make you feel better than when you came here, give you thought, okay? Food for thought. Always like that. I'm going to put that like this. We don't want to see the label. No, nobody wants to see the label. All right, so I'm going to take an affirmation card. My work is loving the world. Nice. We're getting close to the end of these, so then I'm going to have to get another affirmation deck. I'm going to give these a break for a while. These are wonderful. My work is loving the world, okay? These are fantastic to get every day, because even if you have your own deck and you're playing with them and you pull one card a day, it gives you something nice to think about, okay? There's a lot of gratitude in these cards. These are two separate decks, but one of them is definitely, okay, one of these. Hold on here. Don't mind me. I'm making a mess. We're still in renovations. You guys can't see this, but behind me I have a whole section where I can just I can put all my stuff, but right now it's being, some of that stuff was from another office and needed to be transferred, so not an office, for another part of the house. So we're just kind of moving and shifting things since I've started working from home. I've kind of claimed this room as my entire spot. I used to have just one little corner, and now it's all of mine. All right, so there you go. This is going in the giveaway, which I'm going to talk about, and possibly a cup of your choice, okay? I have some here, and you'll be able to pick which one you want. That is going to also be part of the giveaway, but these cards, this is going to one of you, okay? And it's one of these decks here. Okay, and there's 50 of them, so you can just shuffle them and look and find something that you want. There's other stuff coming with it, but I'm going to save that for the date of the draw, which is coming up. Okay, this week the draw is going to be coming up. I'm going to be picking a name for the person who is going to be getting the goodies. I'm so excited. And yeah, I'm having coffee with you. So having said that, make sure to put your name in the first, well, your comment. Be one to put the first 10 comments on this video. In any video that I drop, you get entered in a draw, okay? I'm just going to shuffle these because I'm going to do the Celtic cross, because of course we're Sunday, so I'm going to be looking at the weekly energies, as I always do, okay? So we're going to be doing that today. And of course I do 2 videos a day, timeless. And so whenever you feel they apply to you, if you look at the title and it's an extended and you know, it's that resonates with me, then it was meant for you, okay? Right. Any way that you want to support the channel is going to be in the description box below, so take a look-see. I have affiliate links for these decks. I have PayPal. Yeah. Okay, so you, the cards are starting. You is the 6 of Pentacles for the week. What surrounds you, please? What surrounds you is the Sun. Oh, we know we're going to have a good week this week, right? Right. My work is loving the world. Love that. What is blocking us? Right here. The 4 of Wands. Oh, I know what this is. I can feel it. In your recent past, rebirth, death card, nice. In your future, 3 of Cups, celebration, pretty good. What's at your foundation, Pisces? What's your foundation? 2 of Wands. What is at your crown? The Star. Wow, you guys are pulling all the nicest cards in this deck. I feel a very uplifting week for you. I'm okay with that, Pisces. I'm totally okay with that, okay? All right, so let's see what we have for how to present yourself. Woo! All right. We'll take this one. The Devil. How to present yourself as a devil. How others see you. Actually, I'm just going to put these three. You have the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Devil. They all came out, so I'm going to leave them as how to present yourself here. Okay? How did I do that last week? Let's do a different Celtic rock. So let's put the cards so that you guys can see them better here. Okay. So how to present yourself, we're going to put that up here. Okay. Like that. Like that. You can see that? Yes, you can. Okay. Okay. How to present yourself, how others see you is next. Okay. The High Priestess. I know for some of you this is your identifying card. You like this one. Okay. Your hopes and fears. Let's do that again. There's a lot of cards that want to come out today. Okay, your hopes and fears. The Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Little chatty box, eh? And the outcome. Four of Cups. Okay. Underneath the deck, the Fool. Love it. Love the Fool. Absolutely. Okay, so we did this once before. We're going to use the Oracle cards, the Sacred Oracle cards of the same author to do the clarifications, which should be interesting. I like it. Okay. Okay, Pisces. You and what surrounds you is, let's see here, the Six of Pentacles and the Sun. So clarifier for the Six of Pentacles, please. Woo! There you go. Bravely market your magic. Nice. So, right. Okay, you see an exchange of money here. So you're finally seeing your value. You're seeing your value, Pisces. This is what I see. So it's time to bravely now let people know that you're marketable, okay? In whatever aspects of your life. I mean, a lot of people will see with the pentacles and the word market that it has to do with business, but you know, it can be for anything. It could be like, they're showing me, what are those birds where the feathers come out? The peacocks, okay? Be the peacock. Go, look at me. Look, I have pretty colors, and I'm totally worth it, and I know it, okay? This is all the colors right here showing you, okay? You have a wide spectrum of colors. So make sure that you tell people that you are, you know, you're willing to take, okay, of them if they're willing to offer, and that you know that you're worth it, okay? So this is going to be you this year. I feel very much confidence in your little triangle there of confidence here, okay? Bravely market your magic. You are magical, and make sure that other people know it. Wow. So that starts out pretty good. Okay, that starts out pretty good. And how brave of you, Pisces. I mean, we're always like, you know, constantly, right, soul on fire. I like that. For the Sun, soul on fire. Yeah, you know. What? I really don't need to explain this, do I? You know, clarity, sun, fire, soul on fire. Anyway, so this is what surrounds you. You feel very good this week, Pisces. You feel renewed, okay? So this is a good thing. I mean, this is you and what surrounds you. So you're feeling like you're on fire this week. You know, everything is coming in for you. You have to, I have to look at these, eh? So, 38, 39, I like that. So 39 is 12, 3, 38 is 11, master number 11 with the Sun. Can't get any better than that. So these are awesome cards to begin with. I mean, look at you. Knowing your value, marketing yourself, feeling on fire. I feel that this is, you know, one of those days where you feel like everything is just, you're it. This is it, okay? I like that. I like that. Hold on to that feeling, Pisces. What blocks you is the Four of Wands, which is kind of weird because it's like celebration. Okay. So I feel that you may be still a little trepidatious about the transformation that you're going. Success in transformation. And the thing is about this is that you can finally see it maybe manifesting, okay? You're seeing the manifestation of, you know, things are starting to show up for you, okay? You're feeling like you can celebrate yourself and that things are starting to happen. But here is that thing. Here is that thing, Pisces. Be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. What happens when you succeed? Some people don't realize that they have a fear of success or they have a big problem with success until it suddenly happens. Some of us have been so busy trying to get to our goals or reach our goals that when they finally appear to us, we get miserable for some reason and we don't know why, okay? So that's something else you have to look at, okay? Don't sabotage yourself though, but just realize that this transformation may feel great, but may feel weird, okay? May feel weird or a little off even, okay? Because when you've wanted something for so long and you finally get or see the beginnings of something starting to manifest, this is when some of us sabotage or put the stick in the wheels to make things not go the way they were supposed to, okay? So in the recent past was rebirth. So of course, we've been doing this transformation, okay? So if we're succeeding in transformation in the near past, in the recent past, well, you know, right. So this is Fierce Serenity, which I feel that it's the Strength card because it's got the lion on it. I feel like you got, you went inside of yourself, you found the strength to do the work, okay? To find the serenity in yourself, to put things at peace, to put things at rest. And I feel that is what our past was. All that work with the root chakra. Realizing who people really are. Instead of feeling adversarial towards them. Looking at them in a new light of going, they're on their own path. And either I can invite them in my life because their energy feels good, or I can just, you know, kind of bless them and say, you know, I love you, I understand, but I can't have you around me right now, okay? Because I need to be fulfilling my own destiny. And that's okay too, Pisces. You need to do that. You need to protect yourself, okay? You don't always have to be right, and you don't always have to impose yourself on anybody to get your results. You just need to understand the situation and then move on, okay? I know it sounds pacifist, but sometimes it's just to protect your energy, okay? Protect your vibrations, because it's hard. It's hard. Right, the creator of water. This is us. I mean, if there was ever us, okay? All right. So you have the creator of water, number 8, Fierce Serenity. That was number 8 for this one. Number 8 for me is always a number of work. 7, 8. They're like really, you know, good numbers. Creator of water, to me, water is our sign. It's the sign of cups. We are water. It's no surprise. In our future, we're going to really come into our own. Okay, and this 3 of Cups is what you've been wishing for. For me personally, it means that my wishes will finally come to fruition. One of the wishes that I made will come to pass, and that's okay. I'm very happy with it, and I can actually see it on the horizon, and I'm totally ready for it. And I'm at the point that I feel I deserve it. I do deserve it, Pisces. So it's a big statement for me. I haven't always been that receptive to it. I've always, I've always had a flog me mentality, which is a little bit of martyrdom, if you would call it that, for myself, which is so terrible. It's such not a high vibration, okay? So remember, when good things happen to you, Pisces, remember that it's okay to feel good about it, okay? And if anybody in here is trying to be funny and say, yeah, you don't deserve it, don't worry, your comment will disappear quickly. So won't bother, just keep going. Just keep going. Not talking to anybody who's actually watching this. I feel that somebody's going to give it a try. And it's a personal remembrance to me to dismiss it, okay? Don't let anybody make you feel less than you are, okay? You're giving them room to rent space in your head that's not theirs to have. There you go. Okay, that's a message from Spirit. If at any point in time you have success and you say to somebody, I'm succeeded, and they say, well, what makes you so special? Well, then you can turn around and say, yep, click them off, okay? Okay, so at your foundation, you have the Two of Wands. Foundation is always contemplating what else you can do in your future, how else you can make your life better. And I like that. Okay, befriend the word polarize. I like that. So that means always work towards your goals. Always work towards making things better, okay? And if that means like working less and getting more out of it, having more time for you, this is good as well, okay? There's time for hard work and there's time for success, but then there's also time to rebalance and recalibrate things to make sure that everything kind of sort of moves in a good direction. So polarize your thoughts to always be moving towards your higher good, I guess I would say. And that's your foundation. You're always trying to work for the higher good, okay? And then you have, as a crowning, the star, and at the top you have get back to elemental, okay? And what I feel this is saying is keep it simple, stupid. I know this is I hate that. I hate the stupid word. I mean, I got that word a lot when I was young and I didn't like it. But I like the acronym. I really like it. Because I like saying it to myself when I complicate things. The point of this is, with the crown, is telling you, just keep it simple, okay? You don't need to complicate things. When things get complicated, this is when they start feeling not good. You start feeling unwell because you're going, oh, there's this, oh, there's that. And I found that the simplest of things in life are usually the ones that go a lot more smoothly. Even if you're trying to do something that you absolutely need to do, if it starts going badly, sometimes it's good to put it aside, wait a little bit, and then pick it back up later, because you may have just the time to give yourself the time to contemplate. Right here, the Two of Wands, to contemplate, and your brain will polarize towards a solution, the simplest one, okay? It's always try to get back to the most elemental. With the star, if with that and the star card always has the chakra. Go back to your root chakra. Go back from the bottom, work your way up. Anytime you have something that needs to be fixed, keep it back down to the simplest version, which is the root chakra, which is your basic elemental chakra. Okay? And this is what this is saying. You need to get back to that chakra, and then you'll be able to really shine. Okay? You'll shine within yourself. Okay. Okay, so my battery was about to die, Pisces. That's why you see that pause. It's all fixed now. All right, so we're going to continue. How to present yourself. That one was a big one. You had the Devil. You had the Knight of Wands, and you had the King of Wands, okay? So, it has moved beyond the attention to belief, and that's exactly what all of these are. I love it when it comes out this way. They're so in tune today, okay? So, with the Devil, it means that at one point, what do you want? How to present yourself to the world is having surpassed these restrictions that you were stuck in, okay? The self-imposed, some of them were self-imposed restrictions, okay? Of staying in situations or things that just weren't suiting you, but you almost have it would have been okay if this would have been the Eight of Swords. It's like feeling blocked, but feeling blocked, the Eight of Swords is a right now emotions. This is like emotions of the past for me. This is you breaking free from the devil into brand new challenges with the Knight of Wands and haven't taken the lead, okay? So how to present yourself is that you move beyond the intention to the belief, okay? So you always said, well, I intended to do that, but right now is not possible because you got yourself stuck in there. And then you said, but I would really like to do all of these things. And now it's like, yeah, I'm taking charge and I'm doing it. So actually just, there's a key here. I love this. This is showing you that you took the key, you did it, you did the work with the 5. The red is the root chakra. You've worked out all of those. And that is the most beautiful, profound message you can find today, to present yourself as somebody who has declared victory on the way your life has been going and how you got past it, okay? You want to show people how you did it. And even though there's a lot of work, okay, there is a lot of work for each and one of us. And here's that fierce lion right here. You see him? He's right here. Fierce serenity. You see it right here? Okay, that lion face. There you go. It is so very true. Okay, that it's... I get the sense here from Spirit is saying at one point in your life, you're going to look back at this and say, oh, why didn't I do this sooner? Okay? When you think about it, it was so much simpler than it seemed at the time. Okay? So this is definitely you. Wonderful. This is you. I love these. I love these. Next up, how to present yourself as, oh, this wrong deck, as the High Priestess. How others see you. No, how to present yourself. This is how others see you. How others see you as the High Priestess. Very wise. Right. Very wise and magical. Love it. Love it. With the purple right here. Look at that. Well, it's actually violet. I'm so glad you guys don't correct me, but any shade that's in the pinky right up to the purples, I always call purple. Okay. It's all our color. It's all like amethyst. It's all in those hues. So, beautiful. You are magic. And we are. Look at that. Okay? So, that's how you present yourself, as somebody who has surpassed and taken hold of their life and made things happen. And others see you as completely magical for making your life turn out the way you wanted it. Okay? To make it turn out the way you really needed it to be. Okay? They go, how'd you do that? You know, it's like magic. She or he became somebody completely different. How the heck did that happen? Okay? And that's gorgeous. That's beautiful. All right. So, okay. So we're going to the 2 most important cards. The reading so far has been like exceptional. Okay? Okay. All right. Your hopes and fears. I love this one. Fill your cup with sacred giggles. Oh, and by the way, you are magic is 1. Yeah, which is the magician, okay, and the tarot. Just saying. You have the magician and let's say the High Priestess, which is 2 in the major arcana. So very nice, okay? Just saying. Just saying. All right, so this is kind of funny the way that both the cards are the same color. So you have the yellow, so this is your solar plexus. So, yes, belly laughs, okay? And, right, your hopes and fears. Your hopes is that what you're wishing for is what you're really wishing for, okay? That is going to bring you happiness and joy, okay? And I'm going to talk more of what I'm getting from these cards is that this is like sweeping you up on, like in the wind, if you see this Page of Swords, okay? All this new bright idea, like just learning and everything. You're very serious here, okay? But Spirit is saying that it's important. Fill your cup with sacred giggles. I love this. Life is about really enjoying it, okay? You have to make sure that the path that you're on is bringing you pure joy. And nothing brings pure joy than a belly laugh or a giggle, okay? Coming right from the center of you, right that solar plexus area, okay? Just make sure that you find time to smile, to find happiness. Because if you're grumpy in your journey, then there's something still not quite okay, okay? And this is what, these are your hopes and fears, okay? But let your happiness guide you. Let your level of joy guide you. And if it doesn't, if you find that you're still having a hard time, the Page of Swords in this one is also letting you know that you can always begin again in a different area. You can always like just slightly switch it so that you're going in the direction that makes you feel giggly and to take flight, okay? That makes you feel lighter than air. Okay, that's important. This is a very important card because this is the stuff that goes in your mind. Going again, this comes into the fact: is I finally getting what I want? Why do I still feel kind of like off? Okay, I'm getting what I'm wishing for. Why do I feel, you know, maybe not 100% about it? What is going on with this? Okay, so the outcome is the Four of Cups. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I love these cards so much. The beneath the neck is manifesting and doing. Again, with the yellow, this is your solar plexus, all part of the powerhouse of the root and the sacral and the solar plexus, okay? You are the muse. Right, the outcome is, when you're sitting there this week, asking yourself questions, maybe making things more complicated than they should be. Remember about the giggling. Remember that all they're showing me is that somebody who is smiling and happy and laughing is always so attractive to other people, to other human beings. You always gravitate towards somebody who is smiling and happy, right? And this is the same. This is the same. You, the muse, you should live your life as if you are divine inspiration, okay? And let your choices, whatever they may be, when you're sitting there trying to figure out what you want to do, remember, they have to inspire you. They have to bring you joy. These are the two most important cards of this reading. To end this reading, I mean, the meaning of this reading. The meaning of this reading is these, okay? You have to find your happy spot, okay? The whole point to this is that when you're finally manifesting, you're finally seeing results. And if you're still not feeling quite there, you're still feeling a little bit like, oh, why am I feeling, why am I feeling off in this? I'm finally getting what I asked for. Why am I not quite there yet? Well, some of it might be just getting used to the fact that you finally got what you wanted. Some of it might be that what you wished for may not have been exactly what you wanted, that you need to shift your decision to something else. And thirdly, it may be completely wrong, and it's just not bringing you the happiness, inspiration, and joy factor that it needed to bring in your life, okay? And you need to really look at it again and see if you can, now that you've produced one result, to see if you can produce the ultimate result, okay? Now I'm going to do the extended later on, and we're going to actually ask Spirit what else we can look at when it comes to this, okay? Like all this trepidation feeling and how to get through it. And maybe, I always like to call it like the cheat sheets of energy and spiritual help to see how we can better navigate through all of these human feelings that we get when we when we're doing stuff and we're going like, why am I so complicated, right? When I get it, I'm not happy. When I don't get it, I'm not happy. So we're going to look more into those energies and see what else we can find, okay? So I hope that you've enjoyed. This is for your weekly for the upcoming week. Remember that this week is going to be the draw. I think it's on Thursday. So make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell because that will be an extra video. I'm going to make another announcement as well. So exciting. Anyway, I think you guys are great. Have a great, great day. And I hope that you make sure to watch the extended later on, okay? Take care of yourselves. I will see you later. Love and light, Pisces. Blessings and stay safe.